Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Magical Harvesting. My name is Michael Batman Guy, and today, as promised, breeding more chocobos. Yeah, aren't you excited? Yes, you are. Wait, how did you take damage? Why are you missing 4 hearts, green chocobo? What happened? You're missing even more! What is happening to my chocobos? Why is it? This one's almost dead! Get down to 2.5 hearts. Get on the straw. Regenerate. Heal. Okay, clearly I need more straw. Like, this whole area. I love having the flowers in there. But, yeah, this whole thing needs to be chocobo regeneration region. Apparently. I don't know if they're getting, like, stuck in blocks or something. Suffocating? I don't know. But it's time for some greens. Your guys fine. Okay. Well. What? Some do. I think the yellow ones do. The green ones do not. I don't know why that is. Okay. But anyways, we'll get, put you two together. We get to do yellow chocobo. Okay, I got another yellow one. So that's good. And can we put yellow and green together? Nope. Bummer. I don't have another yellow male to breed because I don't think you are... Nope. They need to cool down first. I don't know why these guys are just flat out refusing. Guess not. You will hard up, but there's no partner for you, so... Oh well. Maybe this one will grow up big and strong. Only 1,312 more seconds to adulthood. I tried giving them chocobo cake, or gasol cake, to speed that up. But it doesn't work. See, click, and oh, no, it's not trying to ride the chocobo. It's trying to feed the young one cake, but it's not working. It doesn't want it. So I don't know what the point of that cake is. Maybe I need to dress the part, and if I look like a chocobo, he'll think it's healthier for him. What do you think? Is that a persuasive enough argument? I mean, what else are you going to do with all of these chocobo feathers except to make the chocobo suit? Right? Choco hat. And choco booties. And choco pants. And the choco chest. Aha, choco disguise complete. Look at me! Look at chocobo chick! This is so funny. F, what, 5? 5, yeah, there we go. Chocobo. Alright, Cloud Strife, dressed as a chocobo. That's what we've always wanted, right? That's what we need to see in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Some extra costume options. Just for funsies. We'll do that now. I have no idea what this... don't get hurt wearing the Choco Disguise helmet. It will disintegrate immediately. Durability 1 out of 1. Yeah. Yeah, this is for cosplay only, not battle. I don't know what it does. They don't seem to be paying me any more attention than usual. Will the baby eat his cake? No, he will not. Eat the cake. Eat it. Good for you. Oh, jeez. What? Now, supposedly you can feed them the gasol cake, and they will grow up super fast. Or at least it'll reduce the timer till adulthood, but it is not working. They don't want none. That's fine. Alright, let's take off this ridiculous outfit. Put some real armor on. I should probably make a little armor stand over here to put that on. That would look intimidating. By which I mean the complete opposite of intimidating. Okay, while we wait for him to grow up, I have a little dilemma that needs solving. I worked back to get another piece of elemental cheese to make my own pizza, which we will put right here on top of the drawer controller. It's central location. It looks nice. Oh, it smells good. And oh, it tastes delicious. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Chef, you should take some notes. Work on that. I don't think you make any... Do you make any pizza? He does make supreme pizza. But, you know, I'm not much of a veggie toppings kind of guy. If you could just stick with pepperoni, that'd be great. But what I would like to do is somehow automate the cheese-making process. So, first of all, I need another cheese maker. And... So I could make the one with the dark wood. I guess that'd be good. You don't happen to have acacia wood, do you? It's almost the same color as hardened clay. Take a nap. Ugh. Alright. And... let's see, either way, I'm still gonna need 3 pieces of stone. So we'll get those ready. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it out of dark oak. Ooh. We'll bring in a little of that aesthetic from the fence outside. And let's see, where to put this? Probably in the basement, right underneath the cow, because we're going to need easy access to milk, which is a perfect excuse to get out the excavator. Digging the basement. Ha ha ha. Look at this. Few swift strokes. And we're practically done. Look at that, space. It's that easy. For maximum upgrades? Yeah, I guess. But it's cheap stuff. They're not that expensive. Okay, so right under here we can access milk easily. Let's see, should we center it? I'll put it there. I don't know, I might move this in the future. So how are we going to automate this? Well, we have a nifty little mod recently added called Clickety. So let us make a clicker. And what does it do? Well, it clicks. A dispenser, redstone comparator, and redstone. So we need quartz, so a total of 5 redstone, 1 quartz, 3 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quartz. And more stone. And oops, forgot sticks. Okay. Why didn't that work? Quartz, stone, comparator, redstone around a dispenser, which requires cobble, bow, and another redstone. Okay. Another redstone. And, I'm gonna have to make a bow from scratch, because skeleton bows are damaged and cannot be used for crafting, which makes them useless. Yeah. Actually, punch makes it more difficult. It keeps you farther from them. Can't close to melee. Punch is the worst. Yeah, someday I'll actually make a better bow, but that's not this day. This day we are automating cheese. I should probably make a lever. Not this day. For cheese. Not for Frodo. For cheese. And I don't know how these place. These aim. Oh. Okay, clicker. You're gonna go like that. Aha! I think it wants the redstone on this side. What do you think?
And we're back. After much trial and tribulation, it has been determined that the clicker, seen here, causes a crash on the server. I have no idea why, because here in single player, it seems to work just fine. So I'm going to continue for a little bit in a quick test world I've whipped up for testing purposes, just to show you what I had intended to build and prove that it works, and then we will move on to something else later, and I don't know what we're going to do, because I have yet to find anything else that actually will interact with this cheese maker. The very archaic function of using a... Nope, nope. Okay. Apparently we can only milk the cow in survival mode. I don't know. But anyways, you have to right-click the cheesemaker with the bucket of milk, which is not normally something you can right-click. You can't place it out into the world like a bucket of water. And because of that, a turtle, for example, will not place the bucket of milk into the cheesemaker, even though it can normally place things. It doesn't work. I tried it. Maybe I'll show that off, but believe me, it's just plain broken. However, if we were to put it into a fully functional clicker and give that a redstone signal, let's try a button instead. Ooh. Where'd the bucket of milk go? Why did... Clicker? No. Are these things supposed to break with just a single punch? That seems a little ridiculous. You're in the way. Okay. So are you. Like that. Yep. And a button. And now you need another bucket of milk. Okay, that's fine. We will get bucket of milk. There we go, bucket of milk. In the clicker. Button. Boop, there it goes. Milk in the cheese maker, bucket in hand. I initially thought maybe the problem was the redstone signal, redstone signal from a lever specifically provided, you know, a constant on state. Maybe that was causing this to click too much for the server, and that's not the case. I had to go in and actually delete the block before the server could even start up properly. And then the button still crashed at any activation of a clicker in multiplayer currently. Has been giving me trouble. So I don't know if it's an issue with my particular setup, an issue with the mod, but for the time being, we're just not going to use these, sadly. Even though they are fantastic little devices here. We can shift right click the back face to switch between a left click, that's the sword indication, right? Attack button, versus a right click, that's the redstone dust, I presume. Gives it functionality. I also found that they themselves cannot gather milk from the cow, which is really disappointing. You would think that would work. It would try to right click with the bucket and it would get the cow, but it's not happening. If we were to say, okay, cow, get out of here. Excuse me, thank you. Say, put like a block of water in here. Put a block of water in here. Seriously? Put that down, stand on top of it. Water. There, okay. Now, click the button, use the bucket. Oh, maybe it just has problems with buckets. What if you had a water bucket? Here, try that one. Can you place the water? No. No, you cannot. Alright, fine. Be stupid. So my bucket, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're a little delicate, as you can see, and they completely lose any stored inventory they might have on them. Right? If we just fill this with a bunch of stuff. Wait, let's not completely lose this. I might want it later. It doesn't drop. It's just gone. So it's a cool concept, but clearly it needs some work. Anyways, when this cheese is finally done, anytime now, we can test this block, which we will get an empty hand, because I don't think, you know, this will try to place more buttons. We need a left click, right? We punch the cheese out. So you're going to be on sword mode. And attack it with nothing in hand. Hopefully. If there's a cheese made. What else have I tried? I've tried turtles, as I've said. Those do not place it. Although they could get it out in a rather crude method of breaking the entire block with the cheese. Because they don't do a single punch. They just break the block wholesale. Here it is! Boop! And there's our block of cheese. We got a mozzarella! Yay! Delicious. Okay, so this totally works. I could very easily set this up. We could put some kind of timer to tick through these and let them automatically just send in milk buckets. Probably have to have a hopper hawk to pick up the empty buckets, send it to something that's collecting it from a cow. And then, yeah, timer delay between signal from here to there. The cheese is done. And Hopper Hawk again picks up the cheese. Relatively straightforward. I have no idea what I'm going to use because I don't have any other item that can simulate a simple left click or even right click with the bucket to place it in or even get it out without just breaking the block entirely. Which is really disappointing. I really wanted to automate the cheese production. And now I foresee no real way of doing this without installing some other mod, right? The alternative... Oh, there was a thing. What was it called? The tool... No, it was some kind of plate. Pretty sure. Plate? No. Panel? It was a panel. nuts. What was that thing called? It was from Tinker's, not Tinker's, Atomic Tinkerer. Atomic Exploration, Atomic Tinkerer, there we go. And Essential Funnel, this thing, Dynamism Tablet. Yes, that's what it was, the tablet. Which we can give myself, but I don't know anything about it. I would need the Thaumonomicon entry on this. But this item, this thing is pretty cool. You can give this a tool, and it will enable you to use the tool, right? Left click, right click on redstone control. And that, I would think, would be able to work. But this is deep beyond Golomancy in Thaumcraft, which would require me to dive into that mod. So it's there, but not readily accessible at the moment. So, I mean, I'm just gonna have to do without my automated cheese, I guess. But anyways, we will continue onwards, pressing on. We'll make our own cheese. It'll be great. And try not to be sad. Try not to be sad. More cheese. We will make more cheese. All the cheese. I'm going to hand make a whole bunch of cheese. We'll build a whole giant pyramid of cheese. It'll be fantastic to make up for that. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.